further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Tate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round 1. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Nice body kick there. Randamie circling towards the left side now. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Oh, nice.
Tate gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, she lands the hook.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Tate. Takedown defense is there. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! That shot blocked by Durant. Tate's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, Superman punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Big inside kick.
20 seconds to go in round 1. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Hands high, hands high.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice jab by Tate. That one connected. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice counter shot there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. In the clinch, Randamie's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Kickboxing 101.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
More strikes to the head.
Use your footwork.
Swing and a miss by Tate. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Hands up.
Big power shot there. Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, nice lead up the front.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. Oh,
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner after that round. Randamie's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
She blocked that punch. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Leave your hands up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice crack there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go in again.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Good shot.
Body shot there. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Nice straight right lands. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Well, at this stage of the fight, I'm not sure which woman is more gassed out. I got to imagine there's no worse feeling in the world than when the cardio goes on fight.
It is the absolute worst thing imaginable when you're tired and you're in there with someone that wants to take your head off. These two young ladies are feeling it right now.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Let's go. Keep those combinations going.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Another one!
15 seconds to go. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Miesha Cupcake Tate.
Dominant performance tonight for the wrestler, to be sure, as she gets the decision victory with relative ease. I'd imagine for you, 30-27 across the board.
30-27. Embrace the grind. She was able to take her down, grind her out, and really just make her look lost. She had no answers for the wrestling approach of this young lady. It was amazing. And when I watch these young athletes come into their own, like she did tonight, I want to stand and give them applause.